Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move! One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
It'll get me.
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here!
I got you.
Hang on!
Go! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far!
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my God!
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, You wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
City feels a little more under control.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Get back down here! Gotta stop him! You're fine! I'll teach you some respect! Somebody shoot him down! Like that, Spider-Man! Whoop his ass! Getting wet! What's it take to stop this guy?
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Flank him! Heads up! He's airborne!
that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do!
Spiderman, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
If we shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys. You're toast! Get back down here! Stop this guy! You're done for! Can't stay up there forever! More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden! This will wrap things up! Like that, Spider-Man? Stay away from that! Bad day! We'll have our ass if we don't take him down! Crap, get it off! Here comes the tank! Get it! Get down here! Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
All units, we just got a report.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause.
Shh. Sweet dreams.
Friday night.
Spiderman's here. Comms check. SA-19. Secure the area. No response. SA-17, check it out. Copy. Checking his last position. Heard something.
Snoring now. You're in timeout.
Control, we're compromised. Control. Standing down, Control. False alarm.
Surprise! That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Tough armor. Need to hit him harder somehow.
What'd he just do? Attack! Attack! Get him! We need more agents.
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Echo Charlie, dig. Cover my 6. Watch it. He's more dangerous in the air.
Asking for a friend.
Bring him down!
Spiderman, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is contact-disabled heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Watch my step! Stop resisting! Watch it! Take it!
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Moving on target! We gotta get him on the... Look alive! He's airborne! Moving in! You're under arrest.
Great. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Get the cover! Down!
that was educational.
Thought we were goners. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Good shot.
Hey, Spider-Man! Protect the Oscorp.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorists, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Come on! I can take down supervillains, but I can't catch a pigeon?
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Hey, slow down! That's a keeper.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall?
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Spider-Man sighted. Please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Control.
Robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Approach with caution. Available officers move in on Garvey Park. Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. One needs a nap.
Over there! It's the webhead! Lost one!
Yeah.
Gonna feel this! Get clear! Grenade! Damn, this stuff's strong! Wearing him down! Eat this! That's it! Time to payback! Yeah! He felt that one! No mercy! Let me show you what I got!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Don't let him get behind you!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Clear the blaster!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Someone get him down here!
Yeah.
backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig? Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Douglas, this is Sable Control. Boss wants an update on your status. ABC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dad says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
with riot gear needed to respond to a violent disturbance. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt. Sable teams, this is Control.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Ground team, need a status update from Lenox Hill.
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
love laying out bullies.
Ground teams, need a status update from Lennox Hill.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Better jump in and save that guy.
Come here! Pocket that boy! Attack formation! Picking us off!
So close to perfection. Gotta move quick and quiet. What was that? Good night, goon. Hey.
Remember your training!
If they see me, the hostage is dead. And you're done.
You're just not very observant.
Attack formation!
Gotta move quick and quiet. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Night.
Will advise.
Pigeon. Hey, let's play the quiet game.
Could have done better.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of friends.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
Armed. Approach with caution. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
That's what we're doing, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. We still got resources, but we gotta play more careful.
Spider-Man's reaching our perimeter. Longer it takes me to find you, Spider-Man. Longer it takes you to die. Who's there? You got trouble. Hey!
I know, I should have called first.
I heard that. It's him! Get back down here! Kick and move! Get this stuff off of me! Down before he knocks us all out. Oh, I hate this guy. You should have stayed in bed.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Stop it! I'm in an ass kick and move. Here comes the
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright, nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Spider-Man!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Hey, look! Run! I'm blowing to pieces. Shoot him down already! You ever shut the hell up?
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
Backpacks? Those seem dangerous. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Now maybe they'll go after some actual criminals.
All units, 1051. Prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
I need to take him down fast. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. People around here work. No talking during the infiltration. break. You earned it. Very sleepy.
Spider-Man confirmed. Let's get him. SM1, engage. I got him. We gotta get him on the ground.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Got it! Take him down, now!
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Keep your distance! Moving in!
privileged! Oh, wait a minute!
Engaging target! Agent going in!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
How did he do that? Watch my back! Damn it! Keep your distance! Clear the area! Defend now! Watch out for webs! Take him down!
That was harder than it should have been.
Thanks, Spider-Man! Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police bother, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns! All right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Be advised, escaped convicts are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Hey, great suit, guy. While you're standing around, real Spidey's out there stopping the Rikers and our peace.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened.
Must be a way to get that lamp on. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant. Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Mac Gargan, a.k.a. Scorpion, a.k.a. Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir, another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it?
Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Feelings. Not too close, Max. As usual. Time to get up close and personal. Need to web the transformer he's over.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Who's laughing now, insect?
Time to do some damage.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine caring.
Just like oil and water, sure.
I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
You tired, Spider?
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Next time you're mine.
Now, right?
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz. Nothing more than luck.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.